friends far away in other states and countries online. My name is Ashton Justice. I am the trauma-informed yoga teacher here in Silver City. Some of you have attended my class before, some of you have not. If you have, you notice that we've been on a break. I want to thank you for your patience. And keeping true to our theme for this class, I will tell you why. I am a survivor of domestic violence, and 5 years ago, I had to flee my home and change my name. I made it here and decided to teach other people the modality that helped heal me. And a month ago, my abuser found me after 5 years. And that is why we have not had class. Class has returned because we've been able to make sure that it is safe. But my fight isn't over. So we're going to move forward with class today. And if any changes happen to classes moving forward, just know that I am with you and it is not my choice to cancel class. I have had to.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. If anyone would like to remain updated, we have a email group and there's a GoFundMe in the back, and some people have chosen to tip the instructor for classes that have been offered here at the Silver City Rec Center. We ask in lieu of that you just donate to and or share the GoFundMe to help with legal fees to ensure mine and my daughter's safety. And let's get started today. And like I said, today's class theme is truth and freedom. And I have spent 5 years living in fear, unable to tell the truth about who I am. And because a man that attempted to murder me and brought me to my last breath, I am honored to teach everyone how to relish every breath that you take from here to the rest of your life. Whether you are breathing on the mat or whether you are breathing as you walk through your life, because he found me, I can tell the truth about who I am. And even though it put me in danger, there is freedom in that truth. And this class will embody every ounce of that energy. I survived his attempt on my life. And when I say he brought me to my last breath, he brought me to my last breath. Let's start in child's pose. And as you breathe, savor that breath like it is your last one. Love that breath with all of your heart. The way that I had to learn to love every breath I get to take in this one life. And as you fall in love with your breath, maybe for the first time and in a whole new way, let's all begin to think of our freedom. What is restricting our freedom? It doesn't have to be as extreme as living in fear for your life. It can be a feeling or an addiction, a memory or a trauma. person, a place, or a perception of who you are that is based upon shame and fear. Today, we will face off with those fears and that shame, those counterproductive emotions. Counterproductive emotions that stem from someone else. Their counterparts are accountability, responsibility. And you have the power to transform the energy of shame and fear into freedom. Freedom to stand for the truth, speak the truth, and live your truth. And breathe. And in your way, on your terms, we're all going to come to a tabletop position with our shoulders over our wrists, our hips over our knees, our shoulders and our hips, which hold shame. Those lies somebody else told us about ourselves. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Sweep that arm underneath, bring the right shoulder to rest on the ground, threading the needle. Breathe into that twist in the gut. Rest that shoulder that's carried too much for too long. You can bring your left arm behind you for a more intense bind if you want that, if it serves you. And breathe. Three more breaths. Back to neutral tabletop pose, shoulders over wrists. Notice what's different. Every micro change is a change, just like every microaggression is an aggression. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, sweep it under, left shoulder to the ground. Find that bind if it's yours. Breathe. When the shame comes up, do not cringe. Tap its power. When the fear rises, we do not cower. We look it dead in the eye. 3 more breaths. Tabletop pose. Resetting. Refocusing. Releasing shame. Facing off with fear. Becoming free to embody True. Step it back to a strong high plank, shoulders over wrists. Strong back. Let's loosen those hips, coming into a pigeon pose, right calf parallel to the front of your mat as you drop, sink. Feel those hip flexors open, making way to loosen the spine so that we can stand tall and strong as we live free and embody truth. And breathe. Five more breaths here. Close your eyes. Drop into your body. What is there that doesn't need to go home with you? The body keeps the score. What score needs to be settled? What score do you have to settle to be free? To speak your truth, free from fear and shame. It doesn't have to be domestic violence. There's plenty of other options out there that the world has put in our lap. 3 more breaths here. High plank, step it back. Feel the strength that you have. Define gravity as you hold your body above the earth, above the ground. Pigeon to the left, left calf parallel to top of the mat. Sink the hips down. Releasing shame held to the left. The feminine side. Domestic violence is interesting. It rarely discriminates. It does not discriminate based upon socioeconomic status, race, geography, age. It does discriminate based upon gender. Breathe into that feminine left side of the hip where we hold all that shame. Breathe. Let it go. Transform it into that power. Let it become your freedom to speak your truth. Five more breaths, the breaths that serve you in this moment, in this time, in this space. Does your shame need a tender breath? Does it need the breath of intensity? Only you and your experience in this one precious life knows what you need right here and right now to be free. Go ahead and bring your right leg forward into that comfortable, easy pose, straightening your spine, squaring your shoulders, standing with the pride of someone that tracks someone down after 5 years. Neck roll. Breathe.
Has been lovely at times. The road has been dark, giving me the chance to shine. All the initiations come to those who praise you. All the initiations come.
Remembering, take those neck rolls both ways and let them feel good, like releasing shape should.
The time has come. Reclaim your power.
Back to a neutral spine, closing your eyes if you feel safe to do so. I am watching and we are safe. Making fists with your hands, bringing them close to your rib cage, your heart, entering into the Kundalini Kriya to release shame. Breathe deep. Exhale, twist, bringing the left fist forward. Inhale as you bring it back and the right twisting comes forward. Letting your gaze become focused. Your target is the shame that is blocking you from freedom. And if that shame feels deserved, remember that sociopaths, psychopaths, and those that make this world a dangerous place never feel guilt. They never feel shame. They inflict it upon victims. If you feel shame, it means you are good. It means you are undeserving of that burden. What about that fear? Is the source of your fear afraid? Probably not. When we leave here today, our shame is freedom and our fear is truth. This isn't just a pseudoscience. This isn't just tricking ourselves. We are creating a biophysiological environment for badassery. Bring your fists in. Inhale deep, holding it at the top. Exhale, hands to the sky. Bring those fists together. Feel that energy move. Shaking it all off and away like Taylor Swift has been doing for the last 18 years. Settling the hands on the knees. Let's tap that new energy. That energy of freedom, that energy of truth. And stir it up. Deep breath in as the left shoulder comes between the knees. Keep breathing into the left. Exhale back into the right. Siri, Om, that divine grind. Breathing forward and left, exhaling back and right. Close your eyes, get lost in the motion. Get lost in that energy that is yours and yours alone. That energy that you are building, creating, and transforming with every breath you have the opportunity to take. Breathing, keep moving. Feel alive. Feel free. I dare you. And take it the other way, breathing the right shoulder in into the right. Exhaling back and left. Inhale forward and right. Exhale back and left. 5 more. Make them what you want them to be. Coming back to neutral when it serves us at our own pace. A deep breath. Go ahead, coming up on the feet into a yogi squat. Use your hands to support you on the mat if you need to. You can come up on your toes. Whatever you need to open those hips. And breathe. Let's get ready to have a little fun. Some vinyasa. Let's honor our bodies by moving them, challenging them, letting each breath and each movement rid the body of what is often someone else's bullshit and is not baggage. Put our hands to the mat, hips to the sky for a forward fold. Releasing tension in the spine, breathing deep. Let your heart be above your head, pouring out its contents into your mind. And breathe. And inhale flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. above your head. Conjure with your mental energy the freest version of yourself, living your personal absolute truth. Conjure that, see it, feel it. Someone that lives beyond fear, beyond shame. And breathe your way up as you rise, one vertebrae at a time, meeting me on the mountain with your palms open. Begin moving slowly and intentionally. Plant that left foot, deep breath in. Right foot steps back at a 45-degree angle. Warrior 2, left knee over left ankle, gazing over those left fingertips. And breathe. And we'll be coming into a half moon. If you need a block, we have some at the back of the room. We'll be doing that by extending the front leg, tipping over and bringing the left hand either to your mat or to a block. Opening the hips to the right. Pointing those right toes, right fingertips to the sky. Mindfully moving our way into a bird pose. Keeping that left foot planted. Extending, drawing a straight line from the tip of the head to the back of the right toes. Bringing those arms wide. And curtsy by bringing the right toes behind the body to the left onto the ground. Curtsy, dipping deep. Curtsying to that free, true version of you. Hands to the mat, bringing your seat down into the base of a cow face pose. Your knees will be on top of one another. I'll turn to face you. Open your palms. Rise up. Right hand, back of the heart. Left hand looks for it. Breathing deeply here. A free person living their truth has a heart open like yours is in this pose. A free person living their truth has their own back like you do right here on your mat. And breathe. Inhaling both arms back to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale through your energetic field. Be free. And free those legs. Rock and roll, massage the spine. Using the resources at hand. None of us have personal masseuse, I assume, so we have yoga mats and rock and roll. Coming to the back, planting the feet. You can lift your pelvis into a bridge pose. You can stay here. You can find those hands beneath you, opening your heart to the sky. And breathe. As we take this to the left, you'll have the option of bridge or wheel, which I'll cue on our next go round. Coming back down to the spine, rock and roll some more. Feel things change. All the way to the feet and fold. And you can plant your hands and go ahead and step back into a downward dog, hips to the sky. Pedaling out your feet. Pressing the chest towards the thighs. And breathe. You can stay here and rest. Or we can use physical movement and breath to activate that pranic pump at the navel a little bit more by pulsing it out. Inhale, right toes to sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right toes to sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right toes to sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right toes to sky. And lower it, downward dog, pedaling it out. Step or jump forward into that beautiful fold, reconnecting with that image you conjured of the freest, truest version of you. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Becoming that vision of every movement, every breath. Bring your intensity. Bring your shame. Mindful movements. Deep breath in. Left foot back. Strong warrior two. Right knee over right ankle. Looking over that beautiful right middle finger. Someone might need to see it. Bring all of yourself to me. You are already enough. Connecting with the breath. Straightening the right leg. And fighting your way into that half moon with or without a block. Opening the hips to the left. Right foot stays planted. Drawing that line. Making a straight line with the legs. Scream from the place my soul hurts. Planting my feet as I stand. Where I stand, take my mind with a gentle turning. Telling me three birds. Hips parallel with your mat. The right foot stays planted. A line is drawn from the crown of your head to the tip of your left toe. Showing the world what it means to be free. You said, bring. Curtsy to yourself. Left leg comes behind the right side of the body. Sinking into that bow to your own personal power. Bring your beauty and bring your love. Bring all of yourself to me. Sinking into the base of a cow face pose. Right knee over left knee. Already. And breathe. And breathe those arms up. Left hand finds the back of the heart. Right arm looks for it. It doesn't matter if you find it. Bring your intensity. Feeling your heart open. Bring your intensity. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. You to bring all of yourself to me, all of yourself to me, all of yourself to me. Bring me all of your sadness, your grief and your pain. Bring me all of your anger and all of your shame. I want all of you, I want every piece. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. I want you to bring
You are already
A witch in a cauldron. A man with a Super Bowl ring. To embody that energy. And come to the back, rock and roll. Fine.
Sun is coming up again.
And plant those feet. You can lift into your version of a bridge. Or you can bring your hands by your ears. And that chronic pump. Your navel. The original source of life. You can also breathe that to the sky in a wheel pose.
Been a long and lonely road. But I'm finally come home.
3 more breaths.
Oh, yeah. It feels like
And gently find your way to your back. Hug
it's
those
all
knees.
for a change to come. Feet don't feel right.
And rock and roll.
Move on. Sing a song. Storm clouds are breaking.
All the way to your feet for a surrender fold.
My worries, they
And breathe and move. Moving freely. Breathing freely.
It's like freedom. Sister,
One vertebrae at a time. Roll up. Rising in your power. Breathe. In your mind. Letting the energy of fear and shame become free radicals.
sun is
Free radicals within you. Free.
Those winds of change are blowing. And I know, oh yeah, I know. Feels like freedom.
And then go ahead and take that again. Feeling free to honor your body. Abandon the flow that I planned for us. And do what serves you. What I brought here today. That's deep breath in, right foot back, strong warrior 2.
Speak these words to be a bit different in the face of obscurity. Yeah, the world I see, malicious and vicious traditions
Half
masquerade
moon.
around as the right way to be. It seems culture's got pull with the people, fear in the shadows and it's built in steeples. So easy to fall into that hole if it's how we were born. Say it's just the things that I have been
Free
taught.
birds.
It's just the way that I was brought up. It's just the way that my people live. No other way but to give in. You've been speaking to me like different is dangerous. The world's got no space for us, but our timing is perfect. The new world is worth it where we get up. Who the hell am I to say I am God? And God is us.
Cow face.
And we are not lost. Who the hell am
Breathe
I
up.
to be the whistleblower, to stand for a different culture?
Right hand find the back of your heart. Feel it open.
telling my to be loud and free to show up as I am, determined to be dismantling the pain we bring, the stories in service of our sufferings, purpose in society. I'll give you a key. The answer is
Deep breath, reach for the stars, because you are one.
suffering. You want the world to change.
Oh, breathe through your aura.
With the love you bring, with the light you see, with the light you see, set your own heart free. Oh, who the hell are you to say you are God? That God is us, and we are not lost. Who the hell are you to be the whistleblower, to stand for
Rock and roll.
culture, a culture of love, culture of love. No persistence, my heart is insistent. Offer my soul to you in every instant. Authentic calling to my one true mission, to love the world through my music and vision.
Bridge or wheel.
Fall in line with the love divine, with this world of mine. Together we'll rise and bring the shadows right to a place of light. I offer my life and I need you to live a life you love, and I need you to know that you're enough just as you are. And we are on the cusp of this new world, and in you I trust. Every broken piece and place of shame, it's just about showing you the way. So let the darkness teach you your own name, so in the shadows you can stand and
Look to your back.
who I am, I
Rest. Help yourself.
and God is us, and we are not lost. So we tell you who I am. I am the whistleblower. I stand
Rock and roll all the way to your feet. And that surrender fold. That moment in time where your heart is above your head,
I am God.
pouring out its contents to wash your mind.
We are not lost. We tell you who I am. I am the whistleblower. I stand for a different culture. Culture of love.
And breathe. And I forgot this last time. We'll step back into a toe and talk into our pulses. Keep on. Maybe use the opportunity of my air to make it your own. And step or jump forward. And breathe. As we prepare to take this one last time to the left. Breathing up. Rise. Palms open. Conjure that image, that feeling.
Once you pull the trigger, you can put the bullet back in the gun.
Deep breath in. Left foot back, strong warrior two.
Once you light the fuse, you know all that you can do is run. So many people know your secrets. I know
Pass
the one
loose,
they
straightening the
trust.
leg to the front. Left finger to the sky.
When the truth comes out, when the truth comes out, you can run, but you know it's ending. At the bottom of the grave, you're digging. When the truth comes out,
Reverse.
yeah, you know this is just the beginning. Lights crumble down when the truth comes out.
Finding a trace, a focal point, something that draws you in and brings you back. That parallel, straight. That is resonate within you. Curtsy.
You cannot in darkness, but the light
Breathe.
will finally sway through. When the truth comes,
Now face closed, sinking into those hips. Breathe up. Badass breath. Breathe like boxers. Breathe like bulls. Breathe like badasses. And bring that left hand to the back of your heart no matter how many times it's been stabbed. You've had it. Right hand, look for it. Breathe. And inhale up.
when the truth comes,
Yeah, exhale through that powerful aura. That is you. It's not what's happened to you. It is you.
you know this is just the beginning. Life crumble down when the truth comes out.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll, baby. Let it feel, Fred. Choosing your wheel or your bridge. Remembering to breathe. We hold our breath when we are afraid. We hold our breath
Baby,
when someone doesn't want us to speak.
you gotta hold
Breathe.
on. You gotta stand up tall, and when they fail, it tries to change us. We let it in.
And come to your back.
Quicksand, becoming fountain,
Hug yourself.
becoming open, becoming joy and pain into this ocean, this holy moment.
And rock and roll your way to a comfortable seat.
Take a look at me now. I am a shadow dancing high. I am a freedom from the rain. I am
Opening your palms.
coming on down again. Nothing gonna stop me now.
Breathe.
Never really quietly.
Whatever else stands in the way, that freedom and that truth, let it bubble up. Moving into a hero's pose, if you're comfortable doing so. Keep letting it bubble up. And you can be here in your own moment, or move into a half camel pose, bringing left hand to left heel, knees about hip width apart, breathing the right arm to the sky, opening the heart, feeling the sky, exhaling the right hand to the right heel, and inhaling the left hand to the sky. Exhale. Moving through those half camels, left and right, breathing your way up, exhaling your way down. Your camel can't sleep in sweaty if that's for you.
class. Take an energetic trip through your energetic field and your aura, making it your own, dancing and moving with freedom and truth.
Take a look at me now. I am a shadow dancing with light. I am a freedom for me. I am the love you gave. I am the love you gave.
When the mind resists,
I am
what is it defending?
dancing with light.
Defending someone else's bullshit that you've been carrying around for way too long? We're not doing yoga right now. We're just dancing.
Eventually coming to a comfortable seat. And that heart center. And in Kundalini yoga, we have a mantra, Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Sat Nam. We're going to close today the Kundalini meditation. A 15-second Sat Nam. We bring our hands to heart center. And I'll show you. Breathe in. 15 seconds, we exhale Sat as we bring our eyes up into prayer overhead. And down into Nam. Inhaling back to heart center. 15 seconds Sat Nam through our aura as arms come to prayer overhead. Into Nam. Inhaling back up for 15 seconds. Sat Nam. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice today. Thank you for building a collective energy that captures shame, faces off with fear, transforms them into freedom that makes way for truth. The light in me sees, loves, and honors the beautiful and free light within each and every one of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.